A lack of rain, dry leaves, and high winds are making for a dangerous situation for area firefighters. The National Weather Service even issued an advisory for counties in extreme northwest Ohio. Fox Toledo's Heather Miller is live with what this all means.
Well, earlier today, a fire weather watch was issued for Williams, Defiance, Henry, and Fulton counties due to high winds. Several counties in Indiana have even banned burning altogether. Now, the wind gusts pose a risk of out-of-control field fires, and people were asked to use some common sense and not have open fires. This field fire in Monroe County, just over the state line, is an example of what can happen if you burn trash too close to a field on a windy day. And it's something area fire crews respond to way too often.
When it's this dry and this windy, the fire can spread very fast across the field.
Wauseon Fire Chief Marv Wheeler says he braced himself as soon as he got notice from the National Weather Service this morning that the wind and dry conditions could cause problems. He says the crops currently waiting to be harvested, even leftover stubble, are very susceptible to sparks.
You think about it, we try to educate people, we try to have people to use common sense when the weather is like this and you have these type of windy conditions, is not to burn your trash, and especially if they're close to the stubble fields and the open areas where the wind can get the embers and carry the embers over into fields and wooded areas and dry grass areas and so forth, to prevent fires.
The chief says the biggest cause of field fires is burning too close to a field, but sometimes farm equipment can be the culprit.
This time of year, being harvest time, we do have the occasional combine fire where the dust and debris from the fields, get into hot areas or in a combine, and the combine will start on fire and so forth.
Right now, we're down more than an inch of rain for the entire month. So the chief tells me that this time, it is time you really need to be cautious when you're starting any kind of outdoor fire. And if your fire gets out of control or sparks from it, start a field fire or even potentially catch buildings on fire, you could be cited and have to pay for any damaged crops or property. Reporting live, Heather Miller, Fox Toledo News.